So recording has started, and let me share the document. Okay, can you both see the document?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with domain authority, and so basically, domain authority was first a metric that was started and developed by Moz. Moz is a company that has an SEO tool. Have you heard of the Moz SEO tool?
Yes, sir, I have heard,
Yeah,
and I'm using it.
yeah, like SEMrush and Ahref.
SEMrush.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Moz was the first who came up with the domain authority, and it shows how powerful a site is in terms of ranking high, right? And so this so and this is between 1 to 100, and the higher the number means the higher the probability of ranking higher. Okay, and the most important thing in a domain authority is the backlinks, and we will study backlinks too. And it says that if you have backlinks from Google, Wikipedia, government pages, renowned newspapers, you have a higher probability of ranking higher. So backlinks, are very important. Now, how to build a domain authority? Uh, Links are very important, but the quality of the links is most important. And so the quality, uh, like for example, like above where it says, if you have backlinks from Wikipedia or government pages or renowned newspapers or magazines, that will help you ranking higher. And then you should analyze your backlinks and create quality content. And generate contents focused on your core audience, update your older content, identify your competitors and compare them, study where your competitors got your backlinks from. This is more important. You have to study if your competitors are getting good backlinks, you have to find even better so that you rank higher, and then spread your web content. So, okay, so now what is a backlink? A backlink is a link that one website gets from another. Okay? So for example, if someone has written a blog and they want to refer you, they give a link to your blog or to your website. Okay, so that is what. Why are backlinks important for SEO? Because Google views a backlink like a recommendation. So it means you're more trustworthy if people are linking back to you, especially if those backlinks come from authoritative sources. Any questions up to now, Amara and Mufaddal?
No, sir. We can continue.
Okay, good. Amara, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No question, sir.
Yeah. So SEMrush has also SEMrush uses the term authority score for what Moz uses as domain authority. Different tools have different names. There are many factors that contribute to Google rankings. We will come for that. Okay, now how search engines work. You first publish content on your site, then Google bots or spiders crawl your site, then Google indexes your page. If your page meets the ranking criteria, Google will show it in its search results. So this is a diagram to explain how search engines work. Are all backlinks valuable for SEO? Sometimes there are no follow links, and this is a terminology used that at times in the website it's written that the linking site does not endorse the target site. If in the website code it's written sponsored, It's mean that it's a paid link. And if it's UGC, this is user generated content. These are little technical terms more for SEO, technical SEO, but you should just have an idea of it. So Google has a link spam policy. How, there shouldn't be toxic backlinks, and uh, bad practices includes exchanging money, goods, or services for follow links, link exchanges, link to me and I link to you, using automated programs that create links to your site, forcing keywords into anchor text in a spammy way. Do you have an idea what an anchor text is, Amara and Mufaddal? Any idea of an anchor text?
Yes, sir. Giving a link to a particular keyword.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So basically, there's an option in Google
uh,
Docs that you can
it's a HTML tag where we can target the location page.
yeah, exactly.
So
Amara, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
सर
yes. It,
लेकिन बहुत सारे वेबसाइट्स पे या जिन पे आप काम करते हैं उनमें अभी भी कीवर्ड्स और एंकर वर्ड्स को यूज करने का बहुत ज्यादा वो करते हैं, मतलब अभी ट्रेडिशनल टेक्निक है ना अगर देखा जाए तो.
yeah. It's a it's a traditional technique. A lot of people use anchor text, and anchor text is sometimes better than a CTA, a call to action. Uh, yeah, some people prefer anchor text, some people prefer CTAs. So, what do you think is better, an anchor text or a call to action, a CTA?
sir, if it is a content, so
Okay.
anchor text will be good for us.
Yeah. Okay. And
Or if we
when
are
is CTA better?
CTA is better when we have to sign up for something, sign up for newsletter like that type of thing.
Yeah. You understand that, Amara?
सर व्हाट इज सीटीए?
CTA is when you give a direct link, when you don't use anchor text.
डायरेक्ट लिंक मींस?
Like, Mufaddal, can you give an example?
Uh, uh, कॉल टू एक्शन, जैसे आपने कहीं पर मान लो कहीं इंस्टाग्राम में, तो आप इंस्टाग्राम पे है ना, जैसे एड्स चलती है ना, जो पेड एड्स होती है, वहां पर आपने देखा होगा कि कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स है तो अपन को बाय करना है, तो वहां पर आप नीचे लिखा हो बाय नाउ, तो आप जो क्लिक करेंगे ना, वो जो बटन होता है उसको सीटीए बोलते हैं, कॉल टू एक्शन।
ओके, वो डायरेक्ट वेबसाइट पे ओपन होगा उनकी?
हाँ, डायरेक्ट वेबसाइट को आपको जहाँ पर भी ले जाना है, वहां पर साइन अप पेज पे या फिर कहीं पर भी साइन अप करवाना है या लीड जनरेशन है, कुछ भी करवा सकते हैं।
Amara, do you understand now?
यस सर.
Yeah. So, welcome, Rohina. So, Rohina, at the moment we're discussing the difference between an anchor text and a CTA. Do you have any idea of that, Rohina? Welcome, Rida.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, Rida, we're discussing anchor text and CTAs. Do you have any idea of the difference between an anchor text and a CTA?
I think, sir, anchor text means internal linking,
No.
if I'm
Anchor
not.
text is where you just put in a link where the keyword is highlighted, and when somebody clicks on the keyword, it clicks on the link. That's a anchor text, and a CTA is a direct where you say click here. That's a CTA. When you right click here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So so now let's go
And
towards
sir, from where we pick that keyword?
um keyword which is relevant, which is relevant to where you want to externally link to.
Okay.
Yeah. So for example, if the topic is cream, skin brightening cream, right? And you want to give a link to another website blog of a particular, for example, like where I work, Acufix Cosmetics. So if we write a guest post somewhere else and we want to give a link back to our website where it's written skin brightening cream on the blog, we will highlight that and give a link to our company's website. That is how an anchor text works.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So what are the best backlinks in SEO? Follow links, naturally placed within the relevant content, point to high quality functional pages, come from established and reputable websites, use relevant and natural anchor text. So those are the best backlinks in SEO. Okay, what is guest posting? Okay, somebody here who knows what is guest posting?
Um,
Yes,
when you
Ruhina.
use someone else's website या फिर उनके पेज पे आप अपनी एड चला लेते हैं, अपना ब्लॉग लगा लेते हैं, या फिर उनको पे करके अपना ब्लॉग वहां पे कर देते हैं, सो दैट उससे आप उनकी जो ऑडियंस है या उनके जो भी क्लाइंट्स है, दे कैन सी कि अच्छा ये फलाना ब्रांड भी है एंड इट इज प्रोवाइडिंग दिस.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically where you write a blog on somebody else's website. So that is, what guest posting is. And so you can drive, traffic to your site that way when you write on somebody else's blog, and over there you give an anchor text. So that's what you do, and you just give one anchor text. In a guest post blog, you give only one anchor text. You write educational and informative content on that particular niche, and you write one anchor text on the main keyword which links back to your website. Okay. So are guest posts bad for SEO? No, they're not. But excessive guest posting, it is. When you load too much poor quality content on other sites, excessive guest posting can be bad for SEO. If you if you if it's a no follow, that becomes a problem. And Are guest posts good for SEO? This was a poll, a Twitter poll. Um, so when you're finding guest post prospects, go to authoritative sites. For example, in Pakistan, the Dawn News is the most authoritative website. Okay, and it's the most expensive. Dawn News charges you $1,200 for a blog, for a guest post. And $1,200 is like 3.5 lakhs. You know, so but you get a lot of traffic because the Dawn website has a very high domain authority. So investing 3.5 lakhs actually helps because it brings a lot of traffic back to your website. You write a guest post on Dawn, it brings back a lot of so so if you so that's why it says in the slide that you should guest post on authoritative sites. Does anybody understand that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Second thing is in guest posting that the niche should overlap. So whatever niche, for example, if you're in health, fitness, or lifestyle, so there's no point that, for example, if you operate in health and if your niche is health and you post do a guest post on a lifestyle blog, that won't really work. If it's health, it should be in health. If it's fitness, it should be in fitness. So, and it's better to post on do guest posting on sites which are already providing guest posting services. So that's better. And
Excuse
okay.
me, sir.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Sir, guest posting and creating backlinks are same or not?
Yeah, because basically in guest posting and backlinks are different. In backlinks, the person who writing a blog on another website, he gives a link to yours. Okay. In guest posting, you write a blog on somebody else's website, so they're different.
Okay.
In guest posting, you give an anchor text back to your website. But in
Okay.
backlinks, somebody else writes the blog on another website and he gives a link back to your website. Does everybody understand that? The difference between backlinks and guest posting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next is Google search operators. Google search operators are special characters and phrases that allow you to make more specifically targeted queries in search engines. Okay. So for example, you can write guest post or guest column or guest author, become a contributor. So that's how the Google search operators work. Um, another thing is getting ideas from influencers. Okay, so yeah, so getting ideas from influencers. You can in guest posting, getting ideas from influencers also helps you. Um, then develop guest post ideas. How do you develop guest post ideas? You brainstorm. Uh, you need to pitch a topic. Is it relevant to your brand? Is it interesting to the site's target audience? Hasn't been covered on the site before, and you need a hook. Okay, somebody tell me what's a hook in content? What's a hook in content writing? Does anybody know? Welcome, Sabna. Anybody knows what's a hook in content writing?
Yes, sir. It's a catchy. You can say it's a catchy statement or start.
Yeah. Exactly. A catchy statement to start. Okay. So, so yeah, and then you have to find. You should find popular topics when you're doing guest posting, and for that you can use Google Trends. Google Trends is a very good tool. How many of you have used Google Trends before? Has anybody used Google Trends before?
No.
Yes, I use, sir.
You've used it? Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So that's good. Okay. Number 3 is to pitch your guest post, in which you, websites that allow guest posting, they tell you to email them, and you email the editor that you want to do a guest post, right? And you tell them the idea, the hook, and your credentials. So that's how you approach someone for guest posting. Then step 4 is to write your guest post, and for that you should look at the word count, what images you want to include, what headings, and what tone, and that depends on what type of readers you have. Then you can use it. You can use tool like Hemingway app, uh, graphics like Canva, Unsplash for royalty-free photos. So that's what. Then how do you promote and monitor your guest post? Okay, so and that is to share it on social media. So if you share your guest post on social media, you'll get more traffic. Okay, now coming toward our next topic, and this is on-page SEO. So basically, SEO has 4 categories. We've already done keyword research in this course. That's the first step. Then there's on-page SEO. There's off-page SEO, which is which includes backlinks and guest posting, and then there's technical SEO. We've covered keyword research. We've covered off-page to some extent. I will explain off-page more further. So let's start. Let's start with on-page SEO. So what is on-page SEO? It's the process of optimizing web pages and their content for both search engines and users. And common tasks associated with on-page SEO include optimizing for search intent, title tags, internal links, and URLs. Okay. So, okay, now first, what is the difference between on-page and off-page SEO? On-page SEO covers anything you can do on a web page. Off-page SEO covers anything you can optimize outside of your site, and that includes backlinks. So backlinks is part of off-page SEO. On-page SEO is everything which is on your web page internally. Okay. And now look at this. Look at this image clearly. Yeah. So in on-page SEO, you have site content, external linking, keywords, images, title tags, user engagement, meta descriptions, page speed, headers, featured snippets, URL, schema, markup, alternative linking. Off-page SEO includes link building, content marketing, local SEO, social media, influencer marketing, public relations, guest posting, and brand mentions. Can you all see this image?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is basically difference between on-page and off-page SEO. What topics are in on-page SEO and what topics are in off-page. So let's look at 9 on-page SEO techniques. Write unique, helpful content, place targets strategically, keywords strategically, write keywords, rich title tags, meta descriptions, headings and subheadings, optimize URLs, add internal links, add external links, include and optimize images. So these are 9 techniques for on-page. So title tags. Title tags is basically, I'll show you the example of meta descriptions and title tags. So anybody who has an idea of title tags and meta descriptions? Anybody who's heard of this before? Anyone? So
title tags are those which are visible on SERP.
Okay, yeah. So look at Mufaddal in this example, in this image that I've shown. Believe in the run, 9 best running shoes for beginners. Which is the meta title and which is the meta description?
9 best running shoes is title, and
Okay.
and if you're looking for a place, it's a description.
Yeah, where is the meta description in this?
Where date is written. If you are looking for a place to start your running journey.
Yeah, so the meta title, students, is 9 best running shoes. Okay, for beginners, we got you covered. And meta description is May 6, 2022. If you're looking for a place to start your journey, does everybody understand that? Which one is the meta title and which one is the meta description?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So that comes in meta titles and meta descriptions are important, and you should optimize your keywords in meta titles and meta descriptions. The keywords, the main
Sir,
keywords.
can you explain about content marketing?
Yeah, actually, Rida, for content marketing is such a big field that I will actually have 3-4 classes on content marketing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, content marketing includes content strategy, content calendar. So it's such a huge subject that we will actually have 3-4 classes on it. Okay, we will have 3-4 classes on copywriting. Similarly, we will have 3-4 classes on content marketing. So when I complete SEO, first I'll have 3-4 classes on copywriting, and then we'll have 3-4 classes on content marketing. It's a huge field. Okay. Yeah. So you have to use your target keyword in both meta description and meta title and meta descriptions, and use active voice. Okay, and add a CTA. Okay. So now from meta titles and meta descriptions, we are coming towards headings and subheadings. Okay. So, okay, now has somebody ever, do you people have an idea of H1, H2, and H3 in headings, in documents, in content writing? Anyone who has an
Yes,
idea? Yes, Rida, please.
So these are the headings which we mostly use in blogs or articles.
Okay.
Like after title, we use the H1 heading for once and H2 headings, H3 headings, like it depends.
Yeah, so what is the difference between H1, H2, and H3? Can you tell me the difference between H1, H2, and H3? Mufaddal, do you know the difference between H1, H2, and H3 heading?
There is a pixel difference between H1, different pixel size they have.
No, it's not pixel size. So basically,
H1 is the introduction heading.
No,
I think
yeah, H1 is the main heading. H2 is
Yeah,
its subheading, and H3 is H2's further subheading. So, for example,
yes,
in this example, there in this slide, H1 is pizza, H2 is type of pizza, and H3 is type of pizza sauces. No, sorry,
yes, yes.
H3 is Brooklyn style, and H3 is deep dish, and the second H2 is type of pizza sauces. So H1 is pizza, H2 is type of pizza, and H3 is a further type of pizza which can be either Brooklyn style or deep dish, right? And the second H2 is type of pizza sauces, which is red sauce. So from this example, can you understand H1, H2, and H3?
Yes, sir, clear.
yes, sir,
Okay.
clear.
Okay, good. Yeah, so that's it. So basically, H1 is the main topic, H2 is the subtopic, and H3 is the further subtopic. Okay. And now another topic in on-page optimization is optimizing URLs. Okay. So for a URL, it gives an example how unfriendly. This first one is unfriendly, in which it's folder 2225 new page, and the more friendly, Google friendly URL is article 10 rarest baseball cards. So can you understand how the first one is not Google friendly, the URL, and the second is, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anybody else who doesn't understand?
No, sir, clear.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So that was that. So
Sir, why there are so less students in the class?
the others have left. We only have two left.
Yes, sir.
Initially there were 5, 6. I think they'll just watch the recordings, I guess, because I'm recording it. So I think they'll just watch.
Yes.
Yeah. So they'll just watch the recording. So our purpose is just to spread knowledge. It doesn't matter if it's through the class or through the recordings. But I think coming to the class, it's better. It helps you learn more compared to than just watching the recordings. So next is internal links. Um, what are internal links? Do you both have any idea of internal links?
No, sir, मुझे external link का idea है, internal link का नहीं है.
Internal is
Internal link,
Mufaddal, yes, please continue.
linking internally in website, like अपने ही
Yeah.
वेबसाइट में है ना लिंक करवाना, मतलब
Yeah, when you
पर्टिकुलर
link,
पेज पे. हाँ,
when you give one link from one page of your website to another page of the website. So that's internal linking. So do you understand that, Vidha, now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then you can add external links to authoritative sources. That's another way in on page. Include and optimize images. So basically, for image, there's called descriptive alt text. It's something that you provide so that search engine crawlers can can understand your images more. It's like a description of your images. So that's called the alt image, and so that's that.
Sir,
Advanced.
alt image means कि हम अपनी pictures के like कुछ describe करते हैं pictures के बारे में.
Yeah, brief description. Yeah,
Okay.
that helps Google understand the images better. Next is on page is optimized for page speed. Page speed is very important as an on-page SEO factor. If your website is slow, you can't optimize for page speed. And then uh, there are target featured snippets. Do both of you have any idea of snippets?
No, sir.
Yeah. So Mufaddal, do you have an idea of a snippet?
yes, sir. It is a additional of showing Google showing additional information to Google.
Yeah. So for example, in this
Uh,
image, what is the additional information?
So ingredients. Thanks for the ingredients used to make pizza. How to make pizza?
Yeah, it's a larger description, right?
Yes.
So rich snippet includes definitions, tables, lists, and videos. But apart from meta description, like I showed you the meta description, they further give you definitions, tables, lists, and videos, right? And then next comes is schema markup. Okay, so it adds code to a page that better communicates the page topic. Using schema can provide rich snippets in the SRP. So this is the example where the preparation time of this recipe 20-minute, cook for 1 hour 30 minutes, level intermediate. um, you know these are the rich snippets in schema markup. You understand this extra information?
Sir, what schema markup actually is?
It's extra information, these type of, like
Okay.
over here it says
Okay.
cook 1 hour 30 minute, prepare 20
Okay.
minutes, level and rating. These are the schema markup and the rich snippets, and these are part of on-page SEO factors. If you add these in your Google information, it helps you in your SEO, right? So
Okay.
yeah, so this is another example of schema. Events information. Look at this image clearly. This is another example of schema. And okay, we have less than 1 minute left. Then you have to rejoin the link in a couple of seconds. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let's just wait. Uh, if while I'm speaking, the session ends,